This video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Alright, breaking news. Power Rangers still has not confirmed when to go back, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. but we're in the gripping second half conclusion of High School Heroes.
And look, we did it.
The better sense of queer representation than Dino Fury, because let's be real, great. You're doing something, Dino Fury.
What do you mean? They won a GLAAD award, you know? Right?
Lesbians are more marketable and sellable.
For participating. That's like a
is that what they won
truly
the award
are
for?
the participation.
Wait, hold on.
I don't even want a GLAAD award.
Sorry, what is a GLAAD award? That's the first
No.
time I've ever heard of this, actually.
You've never heard of a
not.
GLAAD award? You're not an ally, William.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not. I just don't want to know. Please.
Well, you should do your research. It's not our job to teach you.
Okay, there you go. And look, today William learns to be less ignorant, alright? That's all that matters.
Yeah, stop being so ignorant.
Once again, I will say, apparently, lesbians are more marketable. Who cares about anything in between?
I mean, according to Brazzers, it's more marketable. I mean that...
to anyone in, like, marketing and, like, publicity things...
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I already forgot. They did reveal something about Dino Fury to me. I forgot. I actually forgot. About the second half of Dino Fury. Lord Zed is back in the second half again.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah. Hey, you remember how Lord Zed was back in the second half of Season 1 of Dino Fury? He's back again for the second half of Season 2 of Dino Fury.
And he's mad.
Back.
Yeah, I ironically forgot about that they actually posted that this morning. He said, "Oh yeah, here's your exclusive sneak peek of the second half of Season 2. We're not gonna announce a date or anything. Here's like 3 screenshots of Lord Zed, and they call it a day. And they're like, we did our job. Now the I actually forgot.
Lord Zed is just a meat man in bondage.
So there you go. So we unironically do have Dino Fury news.
Or shiny bondage.
It's not news we need, but there you go.
Well, I mean, at least it's not like he was a one and done, I suppose, if anything. Because, I mean, if they're using him again, right? So that means they have some form of plan in mind for him, right? That they're gonna do something significant and important in the series, right?
Boy, you're giving a lot of good credit on that.
A random romantic subplot involving a female character and her older upperclassmate, and never delivering on it by the end of a season of an 8-episode miniseries, drama miniseries.
If we're talking about that, all right. If we're gonna talk about that, can we also talk about the fact that like the headmaster's daughter is never brought up ever again?
Nope, she's gonna get away.
Sorry,
much like Ghislaine Maxwell, she gets away free, scotch-free. Just there I go.
Like women, just ignored.
Oh boy,
she had such an impact on one of the heroes, and honestly, I say heroes, villain / one of the important most important characters in this show, right? Like, or one of the more important
What show was this? What show are you talking about?
Just like
you want to say the name of the show for the audience who are listening
I don't know. Isn't this usually unnamed?
You intro it. Intro it, you bitch! Intro it, bitch!
Like, whatever the fuck, but this time it's like a fucking spin-off or some shit. Alright? That's my fucking intro, okay? That's my fucking intro!
Oh, there you go, keep going.
Oh, you need to commit. If you're gonna do the intro, you need to commit.
Dude, I legit don't remember what it was, okay? That's why I was
you gotta... wait.
Unnamed Tokusatsu spin-off podcast series or something? Is that it?
I don't know.
Is that it?
Well, who's in it? I don't know who's in it.
with Awesome Tariq, Molly, and me. There.
Okay,
There we go.
Podcast series. What's the name of the show we're reviewing?
Didn't I just say it? Oh, no.
Oh, did you?
Did I? No, yeah, I did, didn't I? There you go. Wonderful.
The High School Heroes from our friend Mr. Belt.
All right, hey, so episode 8, last battle, 6 colors of friendship and unity, right?
Yeah, ride all our bikes over to our brain damaged friend.
Yeah, boy. So so how do you think? So we last left off the last episode with Taisei in a ditch in the middle of nowhere in a canyon in a valley,
bleeding out.
Right, and so we open this episode in his house. How do you think he got from the valley to his house? Right.
Power of phonapse.
I just imagine like fucking what was the villain's name? Iron Cross? Is that, or is it Black Cross?
Black Cross.
No. Wait, William. What's the villain's name?
Like, it was something Cross.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know, something Cross.
Oh god, it's Cross.
No.
Oh no!
William,
wait. Oh wait.
It's not that difficult.
I want to say it was Black.
We've been here for 8 episodes for this thing.
Yeah, I know, and my memory is shockingly short-sighted. Or
you should probably stop taking those drugs, that affect your memory.
Yeah, but that's just not me.
Look,
was I on drugs during this? No.
Look, if weed kills brain cells, I still remember what the title of the show is.
I'm pretty inebriated, and I know what the fuck this fucking episode is called. And who the fucking villains are.
I don't remember what the fuck this episode's called because I keep not paying attention.
Magikarp just said it!
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Colors of Friendship.
Right. Because I made a joke about, the book, The Color of Friendship, and I'm like, just colors.
It's all about Jacob's magical Technicolor Dream Code. And also...
Did you mean the Phantom Tollbooth?
No. But also... Hey, William, what's the name of the monster?
I don't know, Black Cross or something?
Okay, you got there. It was so easy, you stupid bitch.
Why am I getting bullied, okay? I'm always bullied in this shit, man.
Oh, well... That's because of what you deserve.
It's okay, he likes asking questions and then expects answers.
No, I just it's... If you deserve it, you get beaten.
What?
Oh, that explains things.
Okay. Well, let's not start that narrative.
Okay, I need to... Okay.
See, I made Yam laugh. I defended him.
Did it defend him, or make... just... Anyway, yeah, hey... Count your blessings, William.
I count
them. You get a pass on this one.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. But anyway,
hey, so Taisei lost his memory or some shit. That. Right?
Yeah, Taisei got brainwashed.
He a normal boy.
God, yeah.
Like, literally, his brain was washed.
He's literally, after his brain was washed, he was literally made to think that everything Sentai was actual cringe.
Yeah.
It was...
that's how you know he's no longer he doesn't wear his fingerless glove. That's attention to detail for this show, right?
But guys.
No, when we see him again in school, he doesn't wear it.
Imagine you completely forgot about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, for William,
that I know, this doesn't apply to I'm talking about
I'd be really confused as to all these cards all over.
It's really unfortunate that Taisei House doesn't have all the Gold Ranger stuff,
It's really surprising also.
His mom put it all around the shrine of his dad because she went, listen, this isn't my stuff, this is your stuff.
I want marble soda. Also, red food!
Yeah. All red.
I'm also really surprised that she could come up with a good number of recipes to just have all the food red as hell.
I mean...
Look, she just wanted to...
that's some, hella spicy Mapo tofu or something.
She just wanted to make the appetizers great again. I mean, some people could abbreviate that to MAGA.
Okay.
But she was keeping it red. I mean, is that her fault that red is her son's favorite color? And is it her fault that her son has now forgotten about, his own sense of heroism so she's lost her fuck buddy that was also wearing all red.
Except for them goggles.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jeez. Is this a...
Anyways, educational crisis.
Yeah, anyway, hey, let's learn how to educate the youth with the proper textbooks that teach the right side of history, where we did nothing wrong.
Wait a minute. According to Japanese history book,
America always wins.
Oh, no, it was America's
or in this
fault.
case, Japan always wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I suppose in this case it'll be Japan did nothing wrong, and Japan...
Oh.
Oh, wow, hot take, William.
I'm sorry that the Japanese education system is apparently like that.
I'm sorry that you apparently think like that based on the Japanese education. No, I mean, you said it.
Oh, okay. No more tirade? Nothing? Alright, cool. No, I was...
No, it's fine. That's okay. My DoorDash order just got rejected, so... That's where I'm focusing on right now.
That's fair. Food is important.
Yeah.
No, refund.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But yeah, fucking,
Yeah.
So where are we?
Yeah, so
we're talking about the headmaster, like, taking control.
Yeah, so let's
of, like,
brainwash...
Yeah, brainwash the youth, you know, right?
Yeah, brainwash the youth, but also not the actual prime minister. He's just the director of
Ministry.
Mext, which is
Whatever
not
Mext is.
racial at all.
Yeah, but don't worry, Tyson sees how cool Gold Ranger is, like, oh man, what's this stuff? Oh, that's so cool. This Gold Ranger stuff is great. I love that we're in a universe where only Gold Ranger exists. You know, no other Sentai property
that's
exists.
cool.
Despite the fact that in one episode we literally had the current protagonist along with a guy along with a writer guy dance with us in the ending sequence.
Yeah.
Can we be confused as to how Yuma does know how to brainwash people, though?
I mean...
Or at least make them forget? He literally goes, I mean, I know how to make them forget.
I mean,
but
that was
that's
the thing that he did every episode, though, right? Because every time everyone
he
had
wasn't...
an app...
I guess for him it was...
Yes, I didn't necessarily know that was him doing
Well, I mean, he was involved in it. But he knew how to, like...
Because all he had to do was, like, fucking...
It's like, just because you know how to break something doesn't mean that you know how to fix it.
That's also true.
I can take apart the toaster, I just can't put it back together.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I mean, anybody can break something. It takes a skilled hand to fucking repair it,
Or,
I
you
guess.
know, a very good memory. But, like, which, you know, if you ever taken apart a...
Taisei is doing homework, and Yusuke just goes, stop it! Stop being normal.
But don't worry, it turns out Taisei's smarter than everyone gives him credit for. Because he knew he was gonna get his memory wiped. He planned for this since the beginning.
Yeah, he had a 12-step plan.
I feel like he probably was like, I'm gonna forget about this and need to be able to come back to this
Yeah,
page.
so instead of just telling anyone or writing a note, right, to give it to, I'm just gonna make a mark in this page, so hopefully someone, one of my friends, hopefully comes down here and investigate this later, you know?
Hopefully I piss off this one bitch, and then she shows up just in time that someone else is here.
Say, he dog-eared the corner. How dare he fucking dog-ear anything? I absolutely came back into this room, checked all the books in this box.
I mean, she didn't trust him.
Would you trust Taisei with, like...
And look what he did!
I wouldn't trust him with fucking $2.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
I don't think he'd know what to do with $2.
I don't exactly blame the
200 yen,
I don't exactly blame the caretaker for being like, oh, like, I wonder if he did something to those books in that one box. You know?
Yeah, I just feel like I don't remember whether or not she knew which box he was specifically looking for. I feel like she just said like a range of years.
Oh, well, actually, I don't know if he did pull it out in front of her. Yeah, I don't remember either.
Like, he didn't pull it out in front of her, but I know that he was like, I'm looking for this box, and then he was like, I found the box.
Right, because, yeah, I mean, I guess she would know, if anything.
Yo, you know why teacher always needs to, like, fan himself?
Probably because they have no air conditioning. He feels guilty, so he fans himself.
Nah, yeah, keep that sweat off of him.
His guilt.
He's always sweating.
It's fine. It's
Yep,
fine.
it's all good. Yep, yeah, it's all good.
Didn't do anything bad.
I've never killed anyone.
Nope. Fan. It's all okay.
Yeah. So did you had a secret past you don't want to tell us about where you lost your memory? You know, is there something you're hiding from us, or something that you would even hide from your own children, if possible,
or family?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I promise I've never done anything like that.
I promise I don't had a life before that I don't remember or before this. You know.
Ignore this stream of death that follows me.
Ignore the bodies.
Yeah.
I also like that they just go, "Can I see your phone?"
Yeah.
Hey.
Like, imagine going up to any teacher in your entire life and be like,
"Let me see your phone,
can I see
bitch."
your phone?
Yeah.
Pretty sure the answer, no matter what, is fuck no.
No, I'm an adult.
I don't need you accidentally scrolling through my pictures.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got memes here.
I'm a grown lady. I don't know. You don't need to see what's there.
I have memes though.
And what one of them memes?
Anyways, let's just attack everyone in the club room.
Yeah, and then everyone legitimately just fights in the club room. I'm surprised they didn't have a scene change happen. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, because we need to keep Hana in this scene, you know, to show the effects of violence and everything.
I mean.
And being defenseless, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean.
And
she was just kind of sitting there watching everyone like fucking fight. But to be fair, she can't.
I mean, she was definitely like. I mean, she can't transform.
Yeah. I mean, if she could, she would have. But apparently, we can't have a.
Yeah, but don't worry. All the precious Gold Ranger merchandise were being destroyed. This will destroy their resale value.
Yeah, stompy stomp.
All this, you don't understand. This is all vintage Gold Ranger stuff, all right? This is right. Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
They stepped on that. I was like,
this is my dad's first edition shit.
Yeah.
I actively said, "Hey, look, this is bad, but so long as he doesn't step on anything and like nothing breaks, like actually snaps up." And then it's like, "Oh, he popped the head off. Oh, the limbs are breaking.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was a hard stomp.
God.
That was a hard stomp on that one. Yeah.
It's the power that can snap a phone in half.
Apparently. Anyways, my favorite thing is
Yeah, Taisei's mom decides to go, "Hey, I'm protecting my son. Hey, let me confront you. I'm sorry, you're beating a drum? I don't give a shit about your drum.
Ooh, scary drum.
Hey, listen, bitch. I'm here to talk to you. Oh, I'm sorry, you want to still, like, talk some shit? I will absolutely throw hands at you."
Bitch slaps him, and I love it.
Damn.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
She slaps him, and it's just like, nah, you don't understand parenting or parental love. Which is
I'm hitting you with the full power of parental, like, affection.
Which is, nah, fuck you. My child should be happy and have fun with his life.
Take this.
Not be fucking depressed.
My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow.
Yeah, and then
I'll shining finger you right in the face.
So, okay.
Oh, William, you don't know what a shining finger is?
Oh.
Should I know what a shining finger is?
You're gonna have to get... Oh, man, then you're gonna have to get educated.
What is all these new terms that you're bringing out, man?
Oh, look. It's clear William doesn't know anything.
New terms from 1994?
That's the whole part of the series, you know. William doesn't know anything, right?
Yeah, I don't know anything. That's the whole...
The only thing William knows is just...
That's okay, you don't
See,
know
William doesn't know about new
stuff.
He only knows stuff that are cycles, right? He only knows how stuff is an ever-ending cycle for him, you know, right? Because that's the life he lives, right? Everything is a cycle, right? That can't be broken, right, William? Right? Like the cycle of violence, how it can't be broken, how it will continue going on forever, right?
Yeah, thank you for bringing that back to me in my life.
I don't know what I don't know. I'm just giving a hypothetical situation.
Yeah, a hypothetical cycle that you always keep mentioning just to fucking like piss me off or some fucking
reason, okay,
I'm
fine here, but would it make you better if I bring up the dishwashing cycle? Would I make you feel better?
Yes,
right?
actually.
How you never forget to?
Yes.
Oh, are you like a spoon in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding.
More fun ones.
I'm just lost now. That's what I am right now.
I'm always lost. It's okay.
We'll put him in the
No,
re-education
please, no.
camp soon.
Yeah, so don't worry.
And-
Hana cries of, hey, stop ruining this for us. Reawakens Taisei memories, you know.
Yeah. Teaches him to push the button.
Also,
Right?
I mean, he uses his superpower of I hear the screams
yeah,
of
which never gets explained.
Scare.
You know,
Nah, it doesn't need to be explained.
Sometimes you just hear things happening and you go, this isn't... Something's not right, and you have to go and, like, investigate it so that you can make the scream stop.
Yeah.
Fair.
So then,
I like that
Taisei
he turned to be honest, it was like,
sees
"Did you hear
Aqua
that?"
Ranger. It turns out like, he was never a memory, right? He's always been there, right?
Yeah.
And I just
He's
love
always
this scene
been
as well,
right
as
here.
he's talking to Aqua Ranger, right? And everyone, and like all the other actors, have to stand there motionlessly, right? As they do their discussion. But you can tell that this is like a
I mean,
like
also
a time
especially
freeze frame,
because...
right? Because you can see the other
Also,
actors
especially
still,
because they're still moving and breathing, but like, especially because Taisei has to like go back and forth, and like, Aqua Ranger holds the pose for a bit, and then just reveals, "Yep, nope, I can move."
Oh yeah, that's
It's like-
he just kind of
it's
says
really-
it to fuck with him. He's just
It's
gonna
really
help it.
so fucking funny within context,
In
right?
per-
Because it's clear that means that this is all happening in real
Honestly-
time, right? Like, there's not like some weird quick mind flash thing where they're in like their mind
I
palace.
was gonna say, it feels like a freeze frame because everyone's just not moving.
But
then when you look at it, it's like
But then-
they are still moving and like breathing
but
as they're having their little bit.
They kind
But
of
it's just
refuse
like-
to acknowledge Aqua Ranger's presence, like, at all.
Well, no, they refuse to acknowledge that Tice is having a fucking
I mean,
mental
Is it a
breakdown.
mental breakdown when it's proven that
Yes!
Aqua Ranger's, like...
We don't know!
They don't
Is
know.
Aqua Ranger real? Based off of, like, Taisei's construction of him?
I mean...
or is this something that
Or-
only runs in the family, right? Where only Taisei's family can see him, right? Is Aqua Ranger like some weird guardian spirit that only appears within Taisei's family that they can only see?
Again, a
Damn.
stand?
well, you know...
Pretty
Huh.
sure.
I don't know.
Does his mom also have the star birthmark on her back?
That's a good question.
You know, that...
Right, I just think this entire right. I understand what they're trying to go for the scene with like this heartfelt moment for
That's
Taisei and Aqua
fast.
Ranger, right? For him to regain his memory, like, hey, don't remember, you're always here. I was like, all right, I think the scene would have been way better if this was like a frozen in time moment, and not everyone. Like you can clearly see everyone else is trying their very hardest to not move within this scene, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's great. Like, especially, like, Yusuke or whatever. He's just like,
Well, I can't.
I'm fine.
I can't. I chose a really bad pose
Okay.
for them to stop
Not-
in this scene. I
Moving.
should have been more comfortable, right?
Why did I
Yeah.
do this?
It's just real fucking funny how this like he's having like this discussion because this is taking like over like a minute for them to have their talk.
I mean,
right?
yeah, but then you also get another whole minute where everyone's just kind of like dogpiling on
Group hug.
on Black Cross, and then everyone's like, Taisei, remember Taisei. They just
That's I remember.
consistently
Please!
yell, and it's like literally him just kind of standing there, just
Please
like
remember,
You're a part of this, I promise.
we don't have time or enough life for you to not remember right now.
Yeah, if you could just, like, please
Yeah.
remember
Can you
before
s-
we all get,
Can
like,
you stop
skewered
with
by
your
the
mental breakdown
school killer.
before we all die? We would have really.
Could you stop with your brain? No, it's not mental breakdown.
Stop with
The mental
brain
breakdown
damage.
is the solution to his brain damage. Like, he got actually, like, hit so hard by the enemy. Like, ignore the, like, memory wipe stuff. He got hit so hard in the back of the head
Thank God he was wearing a helmet.
that he lost all of his memories of, like, specific things.
yeah.
This seems like the plot is, hey, look, I get that you're, like, brain damage, but if you could just, like, fix that real quick, if you could just get over the brain damage, like, just hit the button.
I mean, if
Yeah,
anything, it's
we are
everyone's staring at
actively
him, screaming.
getting our ass beat right here, you know.
Yeah. I just feel like everyone's just like, press the fucking button! Just press the button, goddammit! Press the fucking button! Stop waiting.
Yeah, but then, he finally does, and then, we get that whole, like, the glorious retransformation, I suppose, when he's figured out it's like, oh yes, I am a geek, and I will go back to being a geek. Or because, then he transforms and, he has his whole fucking fight with Black Cross. And also takes in the form of his stand, very fit, like, to do, like, a whole power-up move against him. I think...
I'm really disturbed by the weird scarecrow thing.
Look, it's just, the scarecrow in the club room.
Wait.
I mean...
Also, why do we have a weird zoom-in on his hip?
I keep forgetting if they're right.
Yeah, it's a scarecrow. It's in the back. It's in the back corner. I mean, at least it doesn't have like a weird face.
I keep forgetting about that thing. Wow.
I mean, at least it doesn't have a weird face drawn on it, so it should be fine. Right.
Sure. Anyways, you know who appears in perfect sync? It's operator. Like, they're in
the question is whether or not everyone else can still see him or not at this point, right?
Yeah,
because it's really that Alcoholism is now fighting alongside Taisei, right?
I would imagine he is, because, again, his mother's acknowledged that he exists, right? And that he actually eats and drinks in the real world, so I wouldn't imagine that he has a physical presence.
But is it... But that's within the family, right? We go back, like, it's the whole Stan argument, alright? Is everyone else a Stan user or not, right?
Yeah, but, like, you get Black Cross getting punched in the fucking face.
Yeah, right? That's the thing, right? Yeah. So then we get a cool little fight scene with Alka Ranger, right?
Yeah, that.
And Taisei teaming up to fight Black Cross. And then they combine their souls and everything. And I thought...
Fusion.
I thought we were gonna get a sword upgrade for Taisei here, right? Within the last episode.
Nope, it's just I am Supreme King Jaden Yuki.
Right, and
I'm upset by the white shoes.
I was hoping at least for like a cape, like I was hoping they at least give him the Alka Ranger cape and call it a day.
Nope.
And nothing. It's right. I was hoping for like some type of because that's the thing in Sentai trope or Tokusatsu trope in general, right? When you and your partner team up or some shit, like you have reached new power, you have reached the roadblock, the checklist at that point of the season where it's time to give you an upgrade now. Right? I was hoping he gets like literally just a cape or something, but nope, it doesn't work. Yeah, but anyway, he beats the shit out. He punches the shit out of Black Cross Majin.
Taisei takes his shirt off again.
He's like, hey, man.
So Taisei becomes Rurouni Kenshin with a cross-shaped scar on his face and also his back.
Okay. Yeah, that's that.
And then we revealed the truth. It turns out the headmaster was evil this entire time. Who would?
And he also is always Black Cross Fuhrer, but also he made the teacher Black Cross Fuhrer, but a different Black Cross Fuhrer, one with a sword instead of like the Wolverine claws.
Instead of his giant rake.
Yeah,
I would just keep calling it a rake.
Sure, I'm just saying. He, like, once again, it's like he gaslit the gaslighter, I guess. Like,
hey, that's the empirical plan.
Yeah. Oh boy, welcome to the island of. Wait, hold on.
Look, Tariq is looking at pop culture reference, right? Alright, you know what they say. We always gotta be on top of our pop culture reference.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
I'm gonna say, once again, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Okay.
It's the island of Dr. Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah.
Headmaster just casually shows up and goes, hey.
Yeah, then he reveals that he was behind everything, right? I was the one that...
Oh, wait, no, hold on, wait, no. The underground lair of Robert Kelly.
Oh my god. Okay, alright.
Listen, history will create a death battle at some point between who was the worst groomer / sex fiend, R. Kelly or Jeffrey Epstein.
Would you put?
Time will tell.
I would pick R. Kelly as Steven. Not Steven. Fuck. Kevin Spacey.
Jeffrey Epstein. Kevin Spacey.
I feel like that would be a better comparison, right? If I were to compare any...
no.
Celebrity?
R. Kelly had, like, a whole system. I mean, whether or not he truly understood it is questionable, because I don't think that he ever had, like, a fundamental understanding of, like, the world. Like, it seems like he's just...
Definitely not the stand.
A broken... Like, he does not have the fundamental understanding of how the world is supposed to work. Like, he's just not good in the head. But, like, Jeffrey Epstein definitely, like, went at it with malicious intent of, like, I really want to just, I'm a gardener for all these little virgin herbs.
You don't know about virgin herbs.
Well, he probably, by the time they got to him, probably
Definitely not virgin herbs.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yes, anyway, so
they all decide to fight against Jeffrey Epstein. Everybody decides to go, fuck you, Jeffrey Epstein, and your groomed secretaries and all this shit.
Grooming all the kids at school.
And the headmaster decides to get real big, and we don't get a Megazord / like, Gatai, like, moment, and I feel cheated, but at the same time, it's like, okay, sure.
I'm disappointed, and it probably would have looked dumb, so...
I would have been happy if it had been some referential mecha. But as I realized at the time, I don't know the first time that Super Sentai actually included mecha.
It wasn't until the third series that they got it.
Okay, because it wasn't
because Go Ranger established the basic premise, right? Because that was before when they realized, oh shit, wait, hold on, we could make an actual franchise out of this thing, right? Like at first it was like, hey, here's a weird show we're doing, you know, we got Toei has some money to spend, right? You know, yeah, fuck it, we'll make this show, you know. We got a show about one guy in a bug suit riding around. Let's do a show with 5 people. With Bug-Eye helmets fighting people, right?
Yeah, because I thought about that in all the footage with, like, like, the Go Ranger stuff. I thought, no, they definitely didn't start off with, like...
With the basic foundation,
They didn't start off with, like, the Megazord, like, mecha combos, because I was thinking, like, I can think of, even in the oldest forms of, like, some of the weird, off-putting ones, like, I kind of know some of them.
Right.
But I can't think, like, looking at Go Ranger, like, aesthetically, I can't imagine that there was a mecha for this. Like,
there was no Megazord? They had a giant robot bird plane, and that was it. But they didn't use it like a finisher thing. They just had like a giant helicarrier, basically, that they would fly around.
Right, but it wasn't... They didn't have kaiju fights. And that's my thing, is like, if, like, between the oh God, what was it? Silver Sheriff? What is it? The stuff that Big Bad Beetleborgs is based off of?
Wyvern? Metal Hero? Yeah, Metal Hero.
Okay, Metal Hero, but wasn't VR Trooper... Yep. I know VR Troopers was a mix of, like, Kikaider...
Oh, that's still Metal Hero. Beetleborg was all Metal Hero.
Okay. Isn't there a... What's the Metal Sheriff or Silver Sheriff?
Gavin?
It's still Metal Hero.
Metal Hero. Still Metal Hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Metal
All
Hero
I'm
was
saying
a
is-
franchise where they literally just said, fuck it, we're just gonna, as long as there's chrome on your body armor, we're putting you under the Metal Hero, franchise, right? Right? Because that's the thing, right?
As
We
they
will have,
said,
like,
it
another
was...
spin-off.
No, what they said was, big bad Beetleborgs, big bad
That's
Beetleborgs.
better, right? Because we also had another spin-off show we were covering, right? Called, fucking,
What do you mean,
fuck, wait, what's it?
Jiraiya?
Yeah, right? That's part of the Metal Hero franchise, but it's very visually distinctly different from any other Metal Hero shows, right? It's to the point where it's literally just like, he has chrome bits on his armor. That's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but because this show is definitely like is primarily inspired by Go Ranger, so they're like, we're trying to keep this within Go Ranger as much as we could in terms of like traditional stuff, right? Like the only thing that's out of place in this show is fucking
Six Ranger, right?
Yeah, it's the same because Go Ranger did have a Six Ranger, right?
Just back to my point, it's just I can tell aesthetically between like the Metal Hero series, Super Sentai stuff, like based off of, because hey, model kits and toys and shit. Hey, that's a vibe. I can remember back to which ones I can think of and like which ones like I've seen, and I'm like, I've never seen one for the color palette of Go Ranger. And so I was like, alright, well, I guess we're not gonna get to that, like, actual... Like, if there's gonna be some kind of mecha happening, it's not gonna be, like, Go Ranger, because I can't think of a Go Ranger mecha. I don't think that exists. And sure enough, it does not exist. And instead, we transport everyone to an active minefield. Hello, all of you children, run, get on these bikes, fight for your lives. Welcome to the Hunger Games. Everything's exploding.
We have a total of 4 bikes.
Yeah, they just...
There's not enough for everyone.
Figure it out.
I just love how they just fucking left fucking Hyoma.
Yasuke?
Oh, that's right. It's just they just left. It was the funniest bit.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, you gotta. I don't have one. You guys gonna? I was like, oh nope, there you go. And then everything starts blowing.
Yeah, better hope your legs can keep up with the bikes, right?
Yeah, honestly.
Keep up.
Also, I feel like
time
they
to
are
jiggle.
in the memory, right? That was
No,
the whole thing, right?
yes.
So,
No, wait. I thought so. They invaded the headmaster as he's giving his speech. I thought he just teleported them to someplace, right?
Yeah, but he said
that's what
he said that he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put you in the memory," and then because of that, then that's why they were in like that was the reason for the change locale, right?
I mean, it definitely seemed like it was supposed to be a memory.
But then the explosions happened, so I'm very curious as to whether.
Yeah, then the explosions happen and like it's actual, like, is your memory of like Vietnam, like.
Shit's just exploding.
Like, all of a sudden, shit's going on, and, like, you also fight in the memory, and it's just, like...
it's very weird, right?
Yeah.
How this is, like... Because
the last 2 episodes
the same
really...
world that they're all traveling through, right?
The last 2 episodes really come off as, like... And I made the joke of, like, okay, it's a stand, blah, blah, blah. But it really comes off as, like, the finale of, like, a JoJo's arc, where it's just, like... I control a world, and we're fighting in this fucking, like, another dimension, and
there's a guy with purple lipstick.
Yeah, I mean, hey, roller.
And then the headmaster enter his own memory, his own false memory to fight them, which I'm like...
Yeah.
It's like, boy, hey, we're getting real deep.
Does this imply that he had a whole bunch of students just fight amongst each other? Amongst themselves?
Right, because everything... I mean, I assume these are just fake memories of students that at his grunts, right? And not... Right, because that's the thing, right? Because we're in the... I assume this is still in the memory world, right? I don't know. Because he says, oh...
Yeah, but... It feels like... He's just making things happen based off of whatever he wants. but he's also still losing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I mean, you could... Like, what is this memory? Is this a memory of something that actually happened?
Like, what is this
or
is
false
are you,
world, right?
or are you manipulating some kind of dream world to fit your purposes, but you don't feel like you should manipulate it enough to just outright kill the 6 of them?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might just be best to assume that they just changed locations, because otherwise this gets into a whole... I mean, we just kind of went down the rabbit hole a little bit, and I don't know if we should keep going down the rabbit hole.
I mean, yeah, this is a series that is dancing around the rabbit hole and saying, look at this rabbit hole. It sure would be crazy if we went down there.
Yeah, you know, just take a little peek, you know, just that's it, just a little peek down the hole, nothing too serious.
Is Taisei Dante?
Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean...
Is this his Inferno?
Oh, man. If it was, I'd imagine...
He fired up in this episode.
Okay. Yes, he did fire up in this... Oh my god. But...
Hey, also, let's talk about the gymnastics in this. So, they decided to have a bunch of fight scenes with everybody without their helmets on.
Right.
I assume that must have been, like, either that wasn't, like, the actor's choice, like, because this is some boy band, right? I assume that they either wanted to say, like, if we're gonna do this, like, weird, like, tie-in thing, we want to have some moment where you all look cool. But also, it feels like...
I mean, that's just a traditional final battle trope, if anything. Because Kamen Rider does this, Sentai does this.
But
well, yeah, but I mean, there's the damage mask thing, and there's, like, the fully, like, helmet off thing. And those are 2 different, like, levels of it. But, like, and from a production standpoint, right, it's 2 different levels of, like, what they have to do is, like, between, like, stunt actors and, like, suit actors.
I mean, I'm assuming they did a lot of clever editing tricks, right? Especially when they need to have the characters do backflips or side flips, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say, is, like, between Ichika and Huma's, like, backflip kick stuff, like, I feel like it was almost a, listen, we got training for all this shit, we're not gonna waste all these skills, you need to let us, like, have some moments that are cool.
Boy band moves.
You, like, we worked on this, you damn sure better not, like, let us waste this. And they just were like, listen, we've got to do some fucking backflips and shit. Like, that is how we should be.
I like to imagine there was... Okay, can anyone do any flips or anything interesting? And 2 of them were just like, I can!
Yeah. Like, they were the only 2 that could actually do stunt work, right?
Yeah,
like, as a boy band on stage, they're the ones on the end who, like, run, like, do the flip across each other and, like, stuff.
Yeah, but that's a quite a fun fight sequence, you know. I enjoyed it, right?
It was very good.
I mean, they beat the shit out of fucking, hey, fuck you, Headmaster. We're gonna combo attack in every single way. We will still not give,
Ryohei?
Fucking...
we still...
Ryohei or Huma a weapon.
Huma's weapon
because
is his fist, you know, right?
Sure, but it's like, it's... I mean, it's speed to an extent, but that's... Like, as we talked about last episode, it's like, okay, Ryuma could have, like, an axe. That could work. I was looking at Huma's, like, helmet. I was like, okay, maybe that could be, like, some Tonfa, like, dual blade sort of, like, slash. Yeah, I know. You split the H in half. You know, that could be 2 weapons. But they just went, No,
we ran out of budget.
We had enough.
We ran out of.
Yeah, we had enough for.
We spent all the budget on
it.
Ichika's knife because we kept losing it after every shot. Because it turns out making small knives that throws, and and we're recording in an open field, right? And we don't have enough time to send someone to retrieve it after every filming, right?
We can only whittle down the products that we get from the sex shop down the street so much.
Throwing butt plugs.
Yeah. But yeah, they eventually beat the principal or headmaster so much that he lands back on the rooftop of the school for no explained reason.
No, they just really like rooftops and
not before we get the cool final hurricane kick, you know.
Yeah, the 6 people pounding in one old man.
I want to know how long it took to get like the right kick shots because I can just imagine them getting smacked in the face repeatedly.
I mean, it's
clearly the power of editing.
Obvious that they're all composite into the shot, right? So and then he just moved the character in After Effects. Like, all right, we gotta position this character at this point, right? You know, right? Just get the editing. We have a guy editing deal with all this, right? But yeah, no, it's So anyway, the headmaster lives in his own fake memory world that he created, right?
Yeah, sucks to suck, bitch.
Well, if this isn't real, I can imagine it in just place.
Yeah, I can imagine beating you. I am the controller of my own dreams. But yeah, and then the headmaster decides to go, well, I was just trying to make everybody happy and make things right, and woo, boo, 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 boo. Typical villain, like, pandering, I think I'm the right guy, I think I'm the good guy, shit. And it's like, okay, if you could just die now, that'd be great.
He does? He does? Yeah. I mean, you know, after they have that.
I mean, thanks to not Genta Igarashi, passing around this app to every single student's, like, phone.
Last text, we hacked the, like, Amber Alert line.
Yeah. Hey, ignore the fact that this is an incredible breach of, like, privacy for everyone on campus, because it's also not just, like, students, it's, like, government officials that are just, like, visiting the school. Hey, here's an app that will recover your memories and also potentially make you a hero?
Yeah?
Anyways, News Club's here.
It was... Oh, man.
But don't worry, but Genta finally learns his lessons after. He's like, all right, this was a great... I'm now gonna go back to my hometown, right? Where my wife runs a bathhouse, where I have 3... And now I know how to be a father now. After her...
Yeah.
And then I can finally...
I've finally confronted my inner demons.
And then maybe I, too, can become a hero. Just like you kids, you know? Maybe I will have my own cool hero outfit, you know? Right? I'll have spikes on my back, you know? I can summon a dragon on my arm, you know? Cool stuff, right? That's what the kids love.
Yeah, for sure, right? But
does he make everyone call him father because his own kids don't love him?
No, he does. One of his kids definitely doesn't love him anymore.
Is it definitely his kid?
That's a good question.
Just one of the ones hanging around that's been here the longest?
No, it's definitely not the one that's been hanging out the longest. But I'll say this:
he either couldn't have kids, or kids don't love him.
No, he was definitely groomed to have kids. But I'll say this, as something I just realized, you could say that he's in true streamer form. He gets the girl. Thus, the stream becomes real.
Then he goes boom.
Well, no, the old man goes boom. But the man that streams everything goes off to have his own life with his own. He pulls back the veil and decides to go into the future.
Right? He now knows the legacy he will leave behind for these kids, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And we don't have to think about him showing up in any kind of Kamen Rider series. Yeah. But if he does, that veil will be pulled back for his legacy so that he can stream it.
Great. We put it all in there now.
No, I put it all in there.
Bitch. Just because you have some vice with what Tariq said, alright? Don't have any evil connotation toward him, alright? Just live a little, you know, right?
I hate all of this. Okay.
Enjoy the flowers that when the sakuras bloom.
That's a good one. That's a good one, alright? Yeah.
Sometimes eagles soar, but as you know, as a Hispanic man, they're called Aguileras.
Look, it's just like George Washington used to say, you know.
Yeah.
He said that's an actual quote from George Washington. He was hey, fun fact about George Washington. He was very proficient in Spanish, all right?
Yeah, fight your demons. Even if they're just troopers.
Right? But look, don't over-exhaust yourself with your demons, you know. Don't over-demonize yourself, you know, because that won't do you any good.
Yeah, don't full demons.
Right?
Yeah, thanks for all of that.
Yeah, but anyway.
So
now that the club is now a club, they realize they actually have to pay their club fees, you know, right? It turns out.
Yeah, we now have to make a yakisoba stand just like everybody else.
Right.
It's okay, they have the student council present. They get the free funds.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I guess they just...
I still think they should do a maid cafe.
I still think I should have free yakisoba.
Yeah, I'm still confused.
Yeah, but don't worry.
Meanwhile,
back at the house, fucking Akira just fucking appears out the goddamn
the closet.
Closet.
Look, he's here to do what his dad can't do anymore.
He's running because literally 5 seconds ago, his mom was like, I needed some alone time for just the two of us.
I just needed some alone time. Oh, the two of us.
Yeah.
As you.
No. And he's just running.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God!
I'm not real!
Yeah. But anyway, there we go. Yeah, so the gang ends their adventure at the beach, you know, as they run off into the future.
That we have never seen before.
Yeah, and Akiranger runs into the fucking
shit,
ocean.
Right? I love the fact that they have that because they told the suit actor was like, oh yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. You're just gonna run across the beach. That's it. That's all you're doing. This is literally like they got
run.
Keep running, all right.
Run, Akiranger, run.
And we'll tell you when to stop. You know, right?
Yeah. You stop running when we tell you to stop running.
And there you go. Yeah. And that's the ending of the series, right?
The ending of a series.
Yeah, I just love how it's the fact that Gold Ranger didn't have an actual figure, right? So they just made some stupid figure out of aluminum foil and they put it on display.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, that was a whole
That's
thing.
pretty great. I like that.
Yeah, but you know, it was a nice ending to the series.
Yeah.
I definitely did enjoy my time with it a lot more than I did.
Yeah, this series definitely blew my expectation of what I was expecting, right? Because like I said, I had no idea going to the series what was the series about, right? I knew it was Gore Ranger, inspired by Gore Ranger Sentai, right? I was like, and I wasn't sure how far they were going. I thought this was just gonna be like a stupid CW fucking Gore Ranger adaptation reboot, right?
Oh,
like God. Amazon's, right?
Oh god.
But that's
Yeah. Instead, we got weirdos.
Yeah. We got the most Sentai or Kamen Rider will ever talk about LGBT issues. All right.
Kind of depressing.
Yeah, kinda. It's unfortunately true.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, we'll save all that for the series review next week, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Because
that spicy review.
Right. All right, so that's pretty much all I'll say.
That's where it is.
I definitely enjoyed this series.
It was surprisingly good.
Better than Girl Gun.
Yeah.
Fuck Girl Gun Lady, and long live the high school heroes.
What if they're happening at the same time? I mean, we know it's the same school.
Like,
so
what, they fight
well, they're
by
different
day,
uniforms.
And by night, it's just Girl Gun Lady.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it can't because they don't have
it's
the same
different-
school
different
uniform, right? Because they have.
Yeah, it's different uniforms.
Yeah.
By day, it's one school. By night, it's another
Oh,
school.
so it's a
The
night-
Japanese education system is truly
hold
failing
on.
them. Maybe the headmaster actually had some good
here's how
points.
I imagine it. After they defeat the headmaster, there becomes like a scandal because first off, the headmaster fucking blew up on a rooftop and is dead. Okay.
Well,
there were several
that shit happens
politicians who
sometimes.
were literally brainwashed and were just confused as to where they were, and know they probably were brainwashed.
That happens sometimes.
And so, because of that, because the high school heroes saved the school, they ended up in fact destroying it because its reputation was now in shambles. You know, for a dead headmaster, brainwashing plot, and all the students just like, were brainwashed too, and everyone had to disband. Later on, it gets reformed
Hey,
into
listen,
another
I'm gonna let you
school.
guys finish up because I'm gonna go provide food for my
Okay,
woman.
well, I mean, we're ending
Bye.
it right now, so
Yeah.
there's nothing else for us to say right now.
Yeah,
So
that's all I'm just saying.
right?
It just reformed into girl
Pretty
government
much.
schools at some point in the future.
Okay. All right.
Look, it's the same school. Can't tell.
All right. Series review next week. Right. All right. That's it. That's this video. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, get your shots. The booster's a thing now. Okay, thanks. Bye.